And again, this paint is water-based, non-toxic, but just like you see with your house cats, they love to rub and mark their scent on it. So he's rubbing his face and marking his scent on it. And Alex was rescued from a pet situation in Kansas several years ago. Wild animals do not make good pets, but this cat, along with several other cats, was found in the backyard in horrible, deplorable conditions. And we rescued him and brought him to the sanctuary. And now he's in a spacious 3-acre habitat with natural grass and trees and woods, and he can run and be like a tiger and live as closely as he could in the wild as possible. And the vocalizations you are hearing are just him being excited. He's rubbing his face. He's enjoying it. This enrichment is entirely optional. They never are asked to perform or do any tricks of any sort. They're just allowed to be tigers, and that is our goal at the Cleveland Amory Black Beauty Ranch. We are a nonprofit sanctuary that was founded in 1979 by Cleveland Amory, who is an author and animal advocate. You can find more about us on our website at fundforanimals.org/blackbeauty, or on our Facebook page. Just search for Black Beauty Ranch. And so you can see some of the beautiful artwork that has come out. It's very unique. I have a painting hanging in my office that has a big paw print in it and some tiger hair. And you can see he's got a little paint on his nose that's left over. And again, this is all water-based, non-toxic kids paint.
If you're just tuning in, everyone, we are live in Murchison, Texas, at the Cleveland Amory Black Beauty Ranch. We're doing some tiger painting today. I have a question from Jennifer. She wants to know if the tigers have companionship.
That's a great question, Jennifer. Tigers are normally solitary in the wild. It's possible to have some cats together, usually if they were raised together in captivity. Male tigers usually prefer to be alone. So we have 3 tigers here at the sanctuary, and they definitely prefer to be by themselves. So we give them that luxury. So we have 3 different habitats that they're in, and they're allowed to be on their own. You can look at his paws. He's got a little bit of paint on his paws.
Craig has a question. Craig wants to know, how big is a tiger's territory in the wild usually?
That's a very good question, Craig, and I'm sad to say I don't know the exact answer. I've seen estimates that range up to 50 acres, but that is not a scientific answer.
Right.
I don't want to pretend a wild tiger expert. I'm more of a captivity. We want to give them as large of an enclosure as possible. 50 acres is not possible in a sanctuary setting normally, but we give him a large, spacious 3-acre habitat. You can see through the fence here that he's got natural trees and woods, and we try to give him as good of a habitat as we can.
Sure. Looks pretty good to me.
We do not try to tame our animals. We don't try to domesticate them. We respect the fact that they are wild animals. We don't go in with them. We do not handle them because of the fact that they are wild in nature and very unpredictable. And again, this enrichment activity is completely optional. You can see that he's kind of taken a break for a while. Wants to rub up against the fence. He knows his caregivers well. And here's just some examples of their artwork that they've completed. They're actually very pretty. And now he's decided just to take a rest, and it's all completely optional. He can do whatever he wants. He's at home. The last lines of the book Black Beauty, which we're named after, says, "And now I am at home, my troubles are all over." So we definitely respect that quote. Cleveland Amory's vision was for the animals to be looked after, not looked at. So we are open to the public on a very limited basis. We give 1 tour a month on a bus. If you would like more information on that, please visit our website, fundforanimals.org/blackbeauty, We also have a wish list on Amazon. If you would like to donate, we would greatly appreciate any monetary or in-kind donations to help us care for the more than 800 animals and 40 different species at the Cleveland Amory Black Beauty Ranch.
And we will post a link to that in our top comment if
Thank you.
you're interested in learning more about them. Lori wants to know, where did your 3 tigers come from?
Thank you, Lori, for asking that question. So, Alex came from a seizure. Local law enforcement in Kansas seized him from a pet situation. Gustavo was seized from a roadside substandard zoo in Mississippi by Mississippi Parks and Wildlife. And then Charlie, our newest resident, he was rescued from a breeder situation in Colorado.
All right. And yes, if you want to know more about Black Beauty Ranch, check out that link in the top comments. Can we see those paintings? How are they looking?
They're looking great. So we'll let them dry, and then our staff would love to have them. And then we also have them available for purchase in our gift shop as well, too. So more of a reason to come out and tour Black Beauty Ranch.
Great. And can you purchase them online as well?
Unfortunately, we don't have that option
Oh,
yet.
gotcha.
That takes manpower to set it up, and so we're more
Right.
focused on animals. But I would love to do that eventually.
And Mary, she asked what kind of paint it is. It's a water-based paint. It's non-toxic.
Yeah, non-toxic kids paint.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much to the Blink Amory. Oh, sorry, the Cleveland Amory Black Beauty Ranch. And yeah, if you're interested in learning more about them, check out the link in the top comment.